This short video is all about enjambment. And you're thinking, did he say what? Enjambment? What in the blue blazes is enjambment? What is it? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's not good on toast. It sounds like some sort of medical condition. I'm sorry, Mrs. Vanderbilt, but you've got enjambment. Okay, enjambment. It's not some kind of food. It's not some kind of medical condition. Enjambment is when an idea starts on one line and continues on the next. Enjambment is great for writing poetry. It really helps with meter, like iambic pentameter. If you have to fit 10 syllables into a line, enjambment helps you do it. And enjambment can help you write poetry that rhymes, particularly in difficult forms like the sonnet, where the line has to rhyme not with the next line, but with the line that follows that line. Get the picture? Kind of tough. There was a guy you might know named Shakespeare who used enjambment a lot. He wrote over 150 sonnets, and he used enjambment in every single one of them. Let's look at one. So here's Shakespeare's problem. He's got to write 14 lines, and it has to be an iambic pentameter, which means 10 syllables per line. Also, alternate lines rhyme. It's a tough job. So let's see how old Bill handled enjambment. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. He needed 10 syllables in that first line, so he started the idea on that line and finished it on the next. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. So then he used enjambment to make the rhyme scheme work too. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. See how minds rhymes with finds? See, that makes enjambment kind of important, because without it, his rhyme scheme would be awkward, maybe even labored, and probably not nearly as interesting in terms of vocabulary as it is with enjambment. If you don't recognize that enjambment is going on, you might read the poem something like this. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds. It doesn't make any sense, does it? And it's dull as dishwater to listen to. If you're not writing poetry, it's still important to be able to recognize it when you see it. Otherwise, when you read the poem, it won't make very much sense. So there you have it, enjambment. Start an idea on one line, finish it on the next. Makes for better writing, makes for more interesting reading, as long as you recognize that it's enjambment when you see it. Remember, read it idea by idea, not line by line. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.